Okay, so today we're gonna learn the new advertising that we're gonna be doing. Um, I'm gonna take you step by step so that way if you have any questions, you can review this video in the future. So the first thing that you're gonna do is go to My Account, and then sorry, let me do that again. You're gonna go to My Account, and then you're gonna log in. So I'm gonna give you the emails and passwords for all this. That way you have access to everything on Craigslist and in the Gmail account too. So if you do guru12 at Gmail, then you're going to have the password. I'm going to log in, and then you're going to go to Craigslist, post classifieds. Now, the only places you're going to be allowed to post is for sale by owner, wanted by owner, community, and that's it. If you post anywhere else, you might get charged a fee, and we're not going to be paying Craigslist for this. So you can go into for sale by owner, and then these are all the categories that you can post on. Generally speaking, because we're going to be focusing on cell phones, we'll only want to post where it's most relevant. For example, cell phones by owner, electronics, general for sale. You can also probably put under free stuff, but you want to look through all this and make sure that if it's cell phone relevant, then you'll go ahead and post on it. Wanted by owners, it will take you straight to the ad template. And then community, the general areas where I post is general, community, groups, local news. But you want to make sure you want to go through it to make sure that if you find anything relevant for cell phones, you want to post in there as well. So right now we'll just focus on wanted by owner. So this is the ad template that we're going to be using. It's always going to look the same. It'll never be different. The same steps will always apply. The only difference will be the categories that you post in. So posting title, you start from the first one and then you work all for each one. You're going to use one at a time. You're going to work this all the way down and then you're going to come back up. I'm going to post some more ads, more titles right here. So you'll have a variety to choose from. So you highlight, right click copy, go back to the ad template, right click paste. The only areas you have to post in are the areas that are highlighted green. So if it's black, you don't have to post anything. Post a code, go up here, highlight the first one, right click copy, and then you go to the post a code in the ad template, right click paste. For the posting body, I'll just do that to make it a lot easier. You have to use 4 lines, 4 random lines of this section every time you post an ad. So there's a lot here that you can choose from. 2 lines cannot be the same, and each ad should be different. For example, we already have the title, we already have the zip code, now we have to do the posting body. Posting body, you could put fast cash, right click copy, right click paste, enter, go back to the posting body. We will meet in a safe and secure location. Okay, right click paste, enter, hit enter to go down, and then since we already have fast cash, we don't want to reuse it again. So it doesn't matter if there's anything in front. Safe and secure location. We buy iPhones. Right click copy. right click paste, and then correct iPhones, okay. Right click copy, right click paste. So once you have your 4, then you're done. Now we'll say that the next ad that you do cannot look like this. Okay. For example, we'll meet in a safe and secure location. I wouldn't use this line again for maybe another 2 or 3 ads, and I would not put it in the second line because in this ad, it's already going to be in the second line. So what I would do is I would not use it for another 2 or 3 ads, and maybe put it down here on the 4th ad, on the 4th line in the 4th ad. So, and the reason we do that is because we want to make sure we keep it new, we keep it interesting. We're not doing the same thing over again. We want to avoid doing the same thing and repeating ourselves. So we never use the same line, the same wording on the same line. We always change it up. Okay. But all you're doing is copy and pasting. So it's not really anything extra that you have to do. It's just making sure that you don't use fast cash on the first line. You can use it on the second, third, or fourth line. So once you're done with those 4 lines, the last thing you have to do is scroll all the way up in posting body and then copy these 3 lines right here and then post them at the bottom. It's the phone number, visit our website, and then what you want to do, copy the phone number, scroll down. Under contact info, you're going to click phone, text, and then right click copy phone number, scroll down, hit continue. You don't have to do anything here, so just hit continue. Under add images, I'm going to send you an email with all the pictures that you're going to be using, and they're going to look like this. I'm gonna be sending you a lot of photos all the time, so you'll have more than the 7 that are already here. But what you'll do is you'll click on the first one. In the next ad, you'll click on the second one, and then the third ad, you'll click on the third one, and then the fourth ad. And you're gonna keep going like that. So for now, because we're using this is the first ad, we're gonna click on the first image, and we're only gonna use one image. Okay, then we hit done with images. Now here is where you're going to review everything. A couple of things you want to make sure that you don't repeat yourself. You didn't put this line twice. You didn't put this line twice. You make sure you put the phone number and the business website. Okay, and you have a picture. If you're missing anything, this is how the ad should look every time. You have 4 lines of posting body. Remember, they have to be random. You have the phone number or visit our website, buycellphones.biz. Okay, if you're missing any of these things, you have to go back and edit the post. Okay, once you're done and you're sure that everything's good, hit publish. You're going to get this email that's pretty much saying we're going to send you an email shortly with a link that you have to confirm that this was your ad. And this is where they're going to send it to. So you want to make sure that you're logged in. You're going to do 4 ads per email. So you're probably going to have about 10 emails, which means you have to do about 40 ads, which will go up to 60 very soon. First, we're going to start you off at 40 till you get the hang of it, and then you'll start doing the 60. I can do anywhere between 15 to 20 ads per hour, and I think you can do the same. So We're going to be changing up the hours. We're going to be changing up the days. So I think this is something that'll work really well into your schedule. Um, you're not going to have to work more than you already are. So um, once we hit this page, we got to go to the email and then click this link in the email. Then it's going to say you probably won't get this right here, but if you do, this is where I'm going to have to get involved, and I will give you a phone number. Once you put in the phone number, hit enter, it's going to take you to the next the authorization page. Once you get there, just let me know, and I will send you the code that I will get in a text message. And then you should be done by this point. So yeah, this is it. This is how you know you completed the ad. And the next way to check is to click here on the email, and then you'll see your ad displayed right here. So then all you have to do is just go back to Craigslist, post, we'll go into for sale by owner. We'll go into cell phones, and then we'll get a title. We'll go down to the next one. We can actually close that out. Close this out. Okay. Go to postal codes. Go down to the next one, and then we choose 4 random lines in posting body. So used or cracked phones, okay. We buy used and financed phones. Remember, they have to be random, and they always have to look different than the previous ad that you created. Okay. I'm going to try to do this quick. Phones 4 years old or newer. And then once we're done with these 4 lines, we make sure that we highlight these 3 up here, phone number and website. If this is a lot, then I would create a checklist of every step that you have to do. Highlight the phone number, scroll down. When you post in cell phones, you have to make sure that you click on mobile OS, Apple iOS, and then go to contact info, click by phone, by text, right click phone number, continue. Don't worry about the map, just hit continue again. Add images. Since we already used the first one, now we're going to use the second one. And then once that uploads, you hit done with images. You review everything, that you have everything here that you need. Your phone number, the website, 4 random lines. Okay. It looks here that I've used the same line twice, which I shouldn't have. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and edit. Find a different line. Replace it. Now we're done. Continue. Now we're going back to that publish screen. Everything looks good. 4 different lines. Phone number, website, picture. Publish. Now you'll notice that this time it didn't ask you to do an email verification. You only have to do that once, like every couple months. And that's it. You're done. We just posted 2 ads. As you can see here, we're going to do a total of 4 per email.